Hey guys, welcome back. This is the third and final video of my henna for hair, I guess, series of videos. So basically, if you watched the other two videos, you saw how I mix my henna and how I apply my henna to my hair. And so this is basically the end result video. As you can see, it is very nice and red. If you check out my roots, I don't know how well you can see them, but I don't really have any anymore. I know before I was like kind of patchy up here and there was a bit of like oranginess. So you don't really see that anymore. And it just turned into this really lovely shade of red. So basically all I did this morning was curl my hair. I haven't added anything to it. As you can see, my hair is extremely shiny. That's from the henna. My hair is not usually very shiny, so the henna really does make your hair much shinier. And again, that goes back to it improving the quality of your hair. So I haven't finished my coffee yet today, and that's important to me, so you're gonna have to wait a moment. Okay, anyway, so basically to follow up on last night, as I said, I ended up with that like mud like mask all over my head. If you didn't watch it, you gotta go watch it. It's actually pretty funny. You definitely have to have a very open-minded boyfriend if you live with your boyfriend to be walking around the house with a giant mud mask on your head. So anyway, after I turned off the camera last night, I got a ton of saran wrap and just wrapped the heck out of my head, and I made sure I covered all my head entirely and like make sure you get like the little bottom hairs down here. And then I realized I actually threw away my shower cap, so I didn't have that to use last night. I guess I finally decided last time I used it that it was pretty much kaput. So I just added more saran wrap, and then I took like a long, just normal black scarf and wrapped that around my head. What I do is I kind of like flop it over my head and then pull it back and then grab the two ends and then pull it up and then tie. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's basically, and actually it's the other way around. You pull it up and then you pull it back and then you tie. So it ties in the back. Basically, it just makes a little turban. And I do that, like I said, to insulate the heat on my head, to get it to develop better. And then, like I said, with henna, it does develop in a long period of time. The longer you leave it on, the better your color will develop. I've heard some people leaving it on as long as 10 hours. I generally shoot for 6. Last night I left it on for 8. I think I was finished putting my henna on at about 7:30 last night. And, oh, last night was Halloween, by the way, and I never did say Happy Halloween. I just wasn't in the Halloween spirit last night because, I don't know about you guys, but it was rainy and disgusting yesterday. Just a random tangent here. It was so gross, and there was like a chance for severe weather. They actually postponed Halloween. It's tonight. So I'm super excited about that, but I feel like today is Halloween, not tomorrow. Plus yesterday was kind of just like a crappy day at work, and it was just gross out, and it just didn't feel like Halloween at all. So happy Halloween today. I do really love Halloween, and I cannot wait to see if I get any trick-or-treaters this year. I really hope I do. We have a lot of candy, and I'm hoping that we get trick-or-treaters, because otherwise, guess who's eating all that candy? Because Chris does not eat candy very much, except for like breakfast, because, you know, he's a guy and he does that kind of stuff. Anyway, so happy Halloween. What was I saying? Gosh, I'm so ADD. Oh, so it was about 7:30 last night when I finished putting it on, and I wrapped my hair in my towel and, you know, just kind of relaxed the rest of the night. Me and Chris were playing video games because we're total nerds. And he's actually experimenting with doing his own channel, so more details on that if he decides he wants to do that, but his would be kind of like a Let's Play videos. but we'll see. Just, yeah, he was just experimenting. So anyway, and then I went to bed at 11:30 because I worked yesterday, even though I was off today. Usually I can stay up till like 1. I didn't want to stay up. I was so tired. So I just went to bed and I slept in my little turban. And I set my alarm for 3:30 a.m. Woke up at 3:30 a.m. and was just like a zombie, like walking into the shower. And thankfully there's a shower off of our bedroom, because I don't think I could take a shower in the middle of the night in like this bathroom, because I don't know, that just creeps me out. But I can lock the bedroom door. I don't know. I'm a really neurotic person. So anyway, so I showered at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning last night. And it takes about a half hour to get it out of your hair, because like I said, it is so thick and it's like mud. And then once it's developing, it actually does set. So it like dries up kind of like mud. I mean, it's not going to be totally dry. Like your little bits down at the bottom might be a little bit flaky. I know that sounds gross. It's not. But, and then the rest of your head, it won't be like hard, but it will have set a bit. Like a little bit of that moisture will have removed from your hair. So, oh, I'm talking so much. So anyway, it takes about a half hour to get out of your hair. Basically what I do is I get in the shower and I just kind of try and rinse as much of it out as I can. And I do that for about 10 minutes or so. And then I get like a nice kind of watery conditioner. I just kind of used, I think it was Joico. Oh, something in my eye. Sorry. Joico Moisture Recovery, which I actually don't like very much. I'm just trying to use it up. So I just put some of that in my hair, and I use that to work kind of like the clumps of stuff out of my hair. That I rinse really well. And then I do that about, well, I did it one more time with the Essential Shea Butter and Honey Mask. And then I rinsed it out again. And then I actually got some shampoo and then shampooed my hair and then rinsed it out again. And you're still seeing stuff come out of your hair all this time, because it takes forever to get it out of your hair. You really do have to work at it. And then after shampooing really well, I put more Essential Shea and Honey Mask in my hair, and I actually let it sit, because I think henna can be a little bit drying when it's first in your hair. So I did actually let that sit kind of like a treatment, and then rinse it out a final time. When I got out of the shower, I have noticed this before, and I don't know if it's because I'm not taking enough time or if this is just pretty common with henna, but like when I was putting my leave-in treatment in my hair, I was still seeing little flecks of dirt, which I know seems gross because that means there's still kind of some henna left in my hair today. But you know, it's, I mean, you can't see it. Like, can you see any sort of like flecks of dirt in my hair? My hair looks clean. But when I rinse my hair tonight, I probably will have some more henna rinse out of my hair. And that's, I mean, that's fine, you know, it happens. So it is really hard to get out of your hair because it dries in your hair and coats the strands so well. So anyway, I'll just, you know, wash my hair again tonight, and probably a little more will come out. And so yeah, that is basically my henna story. I hope this was informative to you guys. I really do enjoy hennaing my hair. I love the hair color that results from it. I don't know if you guys, if this is even coming across very well in this lighting, because I do realize I have really awful lighting, but it's just such, I mean, to me, it's just such a rich color. And unlike box dyes, it really isn't as hard to maintain. I mean, like, I know when I used to box dye my hair red, it was like probably every 2 weeks, whereas this is once a month, for me at least. It may be more for you. And it also, I feel like rather than damaging my hair every time I use it, like the blonde dye, it actually is you know, improving the quality of my hair. So I do really enjoy hennaing my hair. I did have a lot of fun making these videos. I hope they were informative to you guys. If you have any questions, please let me know. It is a really interesting process. If you're interested in trying it out at all, feel free to reach me, contact me and let me know if you have any questions or you need any advice. Once again, I do really recommend hennaforhair.com. It is where I learned basically everything I know about hennaing my hair. Very informative, and their products are very good quality, and I'm not like obviously being paid to say any of that. It's my own personal experience. They're a very good henna site. So anyway, so I really appreciate you guys watching this. I hope it was informative, and I hope you enjoyed watching me smear mud all over my head to get my red hair color. And thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, please like my videos, and I will talk to you guys real soon, and have a great Halloween. Hopefully you had one already, but if yours is tonight too, I hope it's a great time. I'm really looking forward to it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much. Bye!